What up? Shout out to the collective. How you guys doing? All you kings and queens out there. You know, stick around in this vlog. I want you guys to like this video and subscribe if you like this. Go check me out on Instagram at actually_natural. You know, this vlog has absolutely everything to do with legs tonight and getting quad striations in the legs. I do hear this question around, and I see a lot of people fishing for information online. So I just wanted to give a little helpful hand. You know, on personal experience, after about 2 years of actually hitting legs consistently, that was when I was able to see striations coming in on the outer sweep. There's a lot of things to it, you guys. Everyone is different. Everyone has their own biomechanics, their own genetic predispositions, and way they go about training. So in this, you know, I want to discuss number one, things that people do. You know, like someone like Ronnie Coleman, great on-stage legs, some of the greatest pair of legs of all time, if not the greatest. And something that he did, and not necessarily just for the feathered striations, but just for the upper lines in the quads. You know, doing leg ups on the pull-up machine that has the ability to do bar dips as well, when you can do leg ups on that, that absolutely works in your obliques and your tie-ins on your upper legs. Another thing that absolutely helps is just to stretch, you guys. Stretching before and after, not during the workout, because that can honestly put you, you know, possibly for a tear or injury. But before and after training, you guys, and on off days, stretching is absolutely mandatory. Not only it gets better blood circulation and recovery going, but it puts you in a better position, just like yoga and Pilates. You know, you get a better mind-muscle connection over the vessel that you have, right? You know, and again, you guys, another way to do it is there's nothing wrong with going hard and heavy, just like a classic Tom Platz. You know, he's been asked several times, what's the key, Tom? You know, what's the key? Is it, you know, is it weight or is it reps? Is it reps, is it weight? And you know what? It's definitely a combination of both. He said, you know, it's definitely reps and it's definitely weight, but at the same time, the key is to do both, right? The key is to do both, but not all the time, you guys, especially if you're unenhanced and you're doing this naturally. You have to take proper accountability and not overstep yourself, right? Because if you do that all the time, you'll burn yourselves out in 2-3 weeks. And then even if you do come back, you will not be getting that consistent day in and day out work, okay? Another thing to do, you guys, is to do split squats, okay? Split squats with the dumbbells up on a bench is absolutely excellent. You know, when you're doing squats, most people have, like personally, I have a low back herniated disc, and when I squat, I tend to overcompensate and I tend to do low bar squats, emphasizing more of the teardrop and the erectors of the spine rather than just quads themselves. So the split squat even has clinical research showing that it is even more effective than a barbell squat, just doing one leg at a time. And what that does is allows you to stay absolutely upright, to really center on that upper portion, that V line split in your upper quad, okay? Not over the knee, because you can lean forward and do that as well, but leaning back and going straight up and down like a hack squat, okay? Another one that I can think of is just doing close stance variations on barbell, hack squat, leg press, you know, all the basic raw essentials. I'm trying to think of a little bit more here. You know, a little bit, this is the last, and I guess the most important, you know, it's kind of like the seed of life. Set your intentions, you guys. When I was younger, I saw Kai Green in about, 2006. And I saw him coming up in the circuit, and I saw his striated outer sweep on his quad. And let me tell you, when I saw that, I absolutely set my intention forth on saying, I think that is aesthetically pleasing. I like this. It's a combination of heavy duty and high intensity training. I want me some of that. So, you know, you guys, it's all about variation, switching it up, but once you get into a groove, stick with the same exercises so you can take advantage of progressive overload and really reap full potential of that exercise. Stick to the basics. Don't listen to what you see online. Focus on what works for your body, okay, you guys? That is absolutely essential. I hope this brought a little bit a light to the situation, because I know when I was younger, I was absolutely striving for lines in my legs. Absolutely. So again, you guys, I hope this video was very helpful for you guys. Head on over to my Instagram at actually_natural. Other than that, I'll be around on a daily dose, you guys. Be up, stay up, and be good.